So a grown man goes through an effect of a hormone called ghrelin. He goes to a local burger joint and picks up a hamburger and puts it into his mouth. He breaks it down in his mouth in a process called mechanical digestion. Enzymes called salivary amylase break down the carbohydrates of the burger after the hamburger is fully chewed into a pulp.
It goes down the esophagus with the help of a slick mucus who helps food slide down the esophagus. The food goes down into the stomach through the esophagus. Now, acids in the stomach called pepsins will break down the hamburger. Pepsins is used in the stomach as other enzymes and acids. The stomach produces a mixture called chyme that contains enzymes and nutrients to help store energy for the body. A hormone called secretion will have a major effect because the pancreas will send stomach digestive juice, which is rich in bicarbonates, which neutralize the acids with stomach acids. Secretion also stimulates the stomach to produce more pepsin.
Duodenum, which will absorb more carbs from the hamburger. Also, the sugars of the duodenum will absorb more carbs from the hamburger. Also, the sugars of the hamburger will be absorbed into glucose. Lipase in the small intestine breaks down the fats with the acid called fatty acids. Another hormone called gastric is what causes acids to be produced in the stomach so food can be broken down. Proteins will mainly be broken down in the stomach. After the bicarbonate contaminated hamburger is being broke down in the stomach, it'll move to the protease will break down what remains of the food and will be transported into the large intestine where the water will be absorbed and as well as the nutrients of the hamburger's remains. But before the food goes into the large intestine, the pancreas will have to gather insulin from the hamburger. The gallbladder produces bile to help food to be absorbed. The gall so back to the large intestine, which absorbs the remaining about water, absorbs fiber that is in the hamburger. Microvilli are responsible for most of the absorption in the large intestine. Capillaries, hamburgers. Capillaries that are located in the lining tract of the large intestine absorb fats of the hamburger. Mucus then helps the broken down hamburger slide through the colon with completely dries up the food, hence absorbs remaining water of the hamburger. And then left over goes the anus and is eliminated from the body. This whole digestive process takes up approximately 2 days. Blood carries out the nutrients throughout the digestion process.